This is making bad. I'm not gonna lie. So, dude, you need to get off now.
Hey, chill, bro.
Dude,
Chill.
get off.
Chill. Yo,
Go.
stop screaming
Go.
at you, bro. Yo, what the heck? Yo,
They thought it was going to be a regular camping adventure until the forest took an eerie turn. What happened next was nothing short of terrifying. Welcome to Scary Flashbacks, your portal to eerie tales, spine-chilling mysteries, and the unsettling horrors lurking in the shadows. Case number 1. On March 22nd, 2025, Owen, a YouTuber famous for his channel Exploring with Owen, ventured into the woods to investigate a pair of rundown barns. What he encountered there turned out to be far more intense than anything paranormal.
I'm gonna be exploring these 2 abandoned barns behind me. These aren't any ordinary barns either. There's a crazy backstory behind what happened at these barns. All right, so basically these barns, first of all, are in the middle of absolutely nowhere. I'm literally in the middle of the woods. So basically what happened is back in the 1990s, a person was snowshoeing around this area and they heard screaming coming from over the hill. I'm pretty sure it's like this hill right here somewhere. And so they came down to check it out and they heard that it was coming from inside the barn. And so they went inside the barn and looked, and there was 4 people tied up. And those 4 people were also on the missing list for this area at the same time. So we're assuming there was some sort of kidnapper involved in this whole thing. But anyways, we're about—
Regardless of whether the story was real or exaggerated, Owen decided to explore completely unaware of what awaited him ahead.
also kind of just like wood, like not. What was that? Bro, there's nobody there. Might have been something falling. That creeped me out. I'm leaving though. I'm leaving this barn. Oh, what was that? There was like a giant bang. That had to pick up on camera for sure. Pretty sure during my reconnaissance earlier, I did see a little like sliding door around the back, so hopefully I'll be able to get it.
This is private property, right?
No, I didn't.
Go.
I'm sorry.
Get the camera out of my face. This is private property.
No, I'll turn it off.
Oh my god. Last person you want on this property. This is making bad. I'm not gonna lie. So, dude, you need to get off now.
Hey, chill, bro.
Dude.
Chill.
Get
Yo,
off.
chill. Yo,
Go.
stop screaming
Go.
at you, bro. Yo, what the heck? Yo, holy crap. Dude, I'm trapped.
Found you.
Dude, this guy's insane. What the heck?
Get out of the barn.
This guy's insane.
Get out of the
I'm sorry, bro. It's just you're scaring me. When you like...
Get out of the barn.
Okay, I'm sorry. Holy crap. Just chill, bro. Just chill. I'm going. What is going on?
An older man appeared visibly aggressive as he confronted Owen, claiming ownership of the property and making it clear that Owen was not welcome. Given the man's demeanor, it became apparent that Owen needed to leave the property as quickly as possible.
You good, bro? Like...
Unless you want to go missing. Leave.
What'd you just say?
Leave.
Dude, chill. Holy crap, dude. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't break anything.
Leave.
Oh.
I told you to stop. Phil.
Holy crap, stop. Yo, bro, stop.
Go.
No. Yo, this guy's insane. What? Bro, what? Bro, he had a pitchfork. What? Dude, this guy's crazy. I've never seen something like that before. Yo, he literally said, you don't want to go missing like the others. Bro, my face is so cold, I can't even talk. I'm so like numb. I don't know if it's cold or fear or both. But oh my goodness. You think that was the kidnapper? I'm probably gonna blur his face just for privacy, but like, bro, That is insane. Holy crap, dude.
What's even more disturbing was the man's remark referencing people who had previously gone missing in the area, fueling speculation about who might be behind their disappearances. However, we can't be entirely certain, as it could simply be a tactic to scare Owen away. Ultimately, Owen managed to distance himself enough to feel out of immediate danger. He concluded his exploration and returned home, thankfully making it out safe and unharmed. One thing is for sure, this is an encounter he wouldn't forget anytime soon. Case number 2. On July 15th, 2022, the abandoned camper uploaded a video showcasing her experience of stealth camping in an old, deserted cemetery. At first, everything seemed pretty normal as she began exploring the cemetery to pass the time. However, as night descended, the atmosphere shifted and things took an eerie turn. She thought she was alone in the woods, but to her surprise, she heard what sounded like a group of kids screaming. However, she quickly realized she was mistaken when she caught sight of them on her way back to the camp.
It's pretty dark here right now, but there are kids here, like young kids in the cemetery. And I'm wondering how active this place actually is. Do people come here at night and kind of party in the forest or something? Anyways, I'm heading back to my spot. That dog... Here. Let me see what I've got going on. Hi. Okay, so... that dog kind of ruined it. Not ruined it, I shouldn't say that. The dog barking, I didn't want to disturb anybody, especially since I'm not supposed to be here. So I think I'll finish my exploring tomorrow morning. And because there seems to be still a lot of stuff here. See? Hear them? I think they know I'm here. That's not good. Fuck. I'm gonna keep this recording. Just in case. But I'm also gonna stop and find out what they're doing, if they're actually watching me or not. Well, I can see them. Maybe they're just walking through.
Once back in her stealth campsite, she tried to make herself a meal, but it turned out to be a huge mistake.
I just had to put out the fire because there are people walking around back here. They don't have headlamps on, but like I said in my last video, I do not like being around people in the middle of a forest, especially when it's dark out. So I might pack up and get out of here when I think the coast is clear. Okay, I'm packed up. I'm ready to go.
It's unclear what the kids' intentions were, and we likely won't ever know, as she made the wise decision to avoid any risk by packing up her things and quickly leaving the cemetery. Case number 3. Tucked away in Ohio, Helltown is a location burdened by tragedy and shrouded in eerie legend. From reports of supernatural activity to whispers of cult rituals, the area is infamous for its dark atmosphere and strange occurrences that most wouldn't dare to explore. However, that wasn't the case for Chris, an urban explorer known for his channel Urbex Hill. He boldly decided to venture into Helltown alone to conduct some investigations. But as soon as he stepped into the haunting surroundings, things quickly took a chilling turn.
It's the barn of Helltown. Yeah, this shit's kind of creepy. It's like a little shack back here. I'm surprised this barn is still standing despite how old it is. What the hell is that? What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
While exploring, Chris experienced strange events. His audio suddenly cut out, his camera battery drained for no reason, and terrifying noises echoed in the distance. Despite all of this, he pushed forward, determined to document the area. But then something made him stop in his tracks.
What the fuck is that? Something's over there. I can hear it.
A pair of glowing eyes stared at him from the darkness. Too frightened to find out what lurked in the shadows, Chris bolted from the scene as quickly as he could. What do you think he encountered? Was it merely a trick of the light or something far more sinister? Case number 4. Uncharted Travel, a YouTube channel famed for its urban exploration adventures, recently undertook a solo overnight camping trip to Canada's largest abandoned mansion. The goal was to explore the decaying estate, set up camp within its walls, and spend the night there. However, what began as a seemingly peaceful exploration soon took an unsettling turn.
The pigeons. The pigeons had a little battle about maybe 15 minutes ago that kind of woke me up. And I think they finally settled down for the night, which is nice, because that kind of startled me. But I hope it's finally time to get some good sleep. Good night, guys.
I swear to God, it sounded like people talking. That's why I've decided to record this, just to make sure. It sounded like they were whispering the stairwell below me, but I didn't hear them moving around at all, which kind of trips me out.
He was abruptly awakened by unfamiliar voices in the night. Uncertain of the source of the disturbance, he decided to investigate.
If anyone's coming up, I'm going to take my empty lentil can, put it on the edge there, so if it falls in the middle of the night, hopefully it makes a loud bang and wakes me up.
Okay, I gotta check this out. It sounds like there's someone walking around out here. But I don't know, it sounds like there's someone walking around out here. Sure as hell hope not. Now, of course, that I'm out here, I don't hear anything. This is more for my own safety than anything. So no one can come up through there. That's an elevator shaft. But I keep hearing what sounds like whispering coming from down below. My twisted tea can half tilted on that leg there. So if somebody comes through that opening and moves the tripod, it should fall and alert me that someone is here. So I'm hoping now I have my bases covered and I can get some sleep. I mean, I don't know why anyone would be here. I'm sure it's just me being paranoid, but it's like 4:30 in the morning. I have maybe just over an hour till sunrise. I just gotta survive.
He discovered nothing, and when he attempted to settle down for the night, sleep eluded him as the unsettling noise persisted, now even louder. Ultimately, he survived the ordeal, and by morning, he packed up his things to leave. It was undoubtedly an experience he would remember for a long time to come. Case number 5. In October 2023, Crazy Quaddy, the adventurous YouTuber known for his van camping exploits, decided to spend a night in an abandoned building filled with secrets. Unbeknownst to him, this choice would lead to a spine-tingling adventure that would test his nerves like never before.
Well, y'all, welcome back. So I'm out here on another adventure, and tonight we are out at an abandoned house, and this is out in the country. It's been abandoned for a while, as you...
After exploring the building, he pitched his tent for the night. As darkness fell, an eerie atmosphere surrounded him, and he felt he wasn't alone.
There's something up there. There's definitely something up there. Get! I can hear it walking around, whatever it is. Probably a raccoon. There's definitely something upstairs right now. I haven't even cooked dinner yet, and once I do dinner, I'll have to bag that up. bag up my leftovers or my food bag, and I'm gonna toss that outside as far as I can.
A sense of unease washed over him as he heard persistent noises coming from upstairs. The more he attempted to brush it off, the louder the disturbances grew, making it increasingly difficult to ignore.
Try more sound effects. Whatever it is, I would like it to leave. It's only 9:30, 9:26. I mean, the wind has picked up a bit. So it could be branches clonking against the house, especially up front, because they're like everything is grown right up to the house. But it sounded like there was something walking around right above me. Yeah!
Despite the disturbances, he managed to sleep and left the building in the morning. This incident caused a mixed reaction as some criticized him for staying, while others admired his courage despite the risks. It also led to questions about what caused the disturbances. Many thought it might be a homeless man living in the building, and he was surprised by an intruder. However, for the explorer, hearing noises in the abandoned building was frightening. Case number 6. Gavin, host of the YouTube channel Gavin Reads It All, shares vlogs about his reading journey. In October 2020, he took on a camping trip to read scary books in the wilderness, but as night fell, the adventure took an unsettling turn.
Guys, it's 2 a.m. and I keep hearing noises. I mean, that's, you know, I was expecting that. There's a lot of noises going on outside. I don't know if you can hear it. Hello? God, I'm shaking. Is there anyone there? How do I think I am Yvette Fielding from Most Haunted? If there's anyone there, please make a noise.
A strange sound echoed outside his tent, as if someone or something was drawing closer. He tried to dismiss it and concentrate on what he was doing, but his unease grew. Soon enough, his apprehension was validated when the night took a terrifying turn.
What the fuck was that? Where the fuck is it? It was right there. What the fuck was it? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I just want to say to all my viewers, if I don't make it out of this alive, please watch all of my videos with the ads on. Don't skip the ads. It will help pay for my funeral. It's 2 a.m. I'm out. I'm fucking out. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. Nah.
He spotted a shadowy figure outside his tent and was too scared to confront it. As the night dragged on, he decided to leave and head home for comfort. Once there, he resumed his reading vlog, eager to share his thoughts and experiences. That's all for tonight, folks. If you want to see more of this creepy content, please subscribe, like, and share.